Well, hello there everyone, it's Liam Catterson here with episodes 11 and 12 of Modern Family Season 7, halfway through this season. So, we had Christmas shenanigans, I guess 'tis the season. I know I don't have my lights on, but it's the morning, and I'll be turning them off anyways, like in an hour, so yeah. But, yeah, 'tis the season, and, you know, quite a few revelations for the family, not to us, obviously, with us knowing about Haley and Andy's little bit of a fling going on. But I guess that was resolved in regards to Andy and Beth. Beth coming out with some revelations of her own. So yeah, but yeah, it was quite great stuff. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into these two episodes. So why don't we get into the first of these two episodes of episode 11 of season 7 of Modern Family? Let's go.
Well, how do I look?
Bow ties are cool.
Big day. I'm going to see Alex. And
you need to sport the bow tie for that?
She's been pulling away lately. Ooh. Calls don't get returned. I don't get asked to visit as much.
Oh, no, Phil.
Maybe it's hitting me hard.
We hate the ducks.
No! No! Oh, they've grown. They're everywhere.
Again, you have a problem. The ducks could leave any day now.
Yeah, or it could be 2 months from now.
Or
any day. She's got
a month and a half.
How are you not getting this?
Yeah, of course. Trust Luke to not see the blinking light bulb.
Say it's that damn lard dipstick finger of yours. It disappeared up to the second knuckle.
When all of that's over with, I can finally share my latest football-related problem.
Oh, Mitchell's right. I should probably get a move on.
The team left me out of the end-of-the-season prank.
You know, that takes me back.
He wants to avoid Maddie's issues.
Our sauce? All of a sudden, Cammie's calling it our sauce? I got the recipe from my great aunt, who got it from her mother, who stole it from a blind maid. How dare you?
So is it your sauce, really?
We'll just go get some blood peppers.
What do we do?
First, apologize for calling me a goody-goody, because I'm about to lay out a plan so daring that the two of you may not have the guts to follow it.
Should I take my knife?
I have my baseball bat in my car.
Okay, we're stealing a pepper.
All right.
Latest motion will be mirrored by the robotic hands. Possible applications are bomb diffusement, nuclear
Phil's in
reactor
heaven.
repair, and remote neurosurgery.
What has 2 thumbs and any lady robot he wants?
This guy.
Hello.
It is to him.
This adorable guy. Hello, Switch.
Oh, no, Dad, don't press that.
Oh, he's just going for a little walk.
What would you do that for? The master switch!
The what?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, my God.
The revolution has begun.
They're rising up! Turn off! I command you to turn off!
He's to the hummingbird exhibit. Interact with no one.
I love
Excuse
this
me. Could you put this for us?
heist.
Just have a second. Oh, took a picture of myself. Oh, and now it's your wallpaper.
Mom, to avoid detection, take a circuitous route to the editor not around when you arrive at the peppers.
Go away, boy.
Be on alert. There may be added security.
There is not added security. It's just there.
Wow, how exhilarating.
Oh, this is a fun coincidence. We actually had a couple trans over for dinner last night. The hardest nut to crack has been little Patricia Tran's mother. I didn't try her homemade pho at a potluck once, and now she doesn't like me.
Oh,
You could say it was a little bit of a faux pas.
Hello.
Your husband?
No, I'm the fun dad, okay? I want them to have a good time.
It's a rookie mistake. When you and Claire were kids, I was the sleepover champ, undefeated. There was never a kid that was awake later
He has
than
a
7:30.
strategy.
Oh, no, I remember my 10th birthday. You let us wash your car, and then we carried the grandfather clock to the dump.
Yeah, sun exposure
There you
plays
go.
a big part. What's this stuff?
Yeah,
Mom
tire them
mailed me
out.
a bunch of stuff from her.
Don't worry about me, but, you know, those robots are programmed to hold a grudge.
They learn.
How I wanted
AI
this
is
to go.
developing, I
Probably
guess.
gonna be a while before I get invited back here, huh?
Dad, it's okay. But you're probably going to be seeing me a lot more, considering I want to move back home and commute to school next semester.
Oh, really?
I'll just go get an apartment off campus.
Alex, don't get mad.
Well, I am mad, because I'm actually smart enough to know what's working for me and what isn't, and this isn't.
Oh no.
I have to go to class.
I don't want to be the fun dad anymore. I need to knock these girls out quick. Teach me.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go, ladies! Reach to the sky!
How are you better at this than Jane Fonda?
Mitchell, you can't talk and feel the burn at the same time.
No.
Donkey till I was nothing but abs, buns, and thighs. Work your glutes, Tiffany. This is your problem area.
Okay, Dad, no offense, but I've been listening to you whine about gaining and losing the same 10 pounds since at age 60 you married the most beautiful woman in the world. And while I
It's a
appreciate what
loop.
might be the rich...
You guys see what's happening?
No,
No,
they're
of course you don't.
not
The
sharp
reason why
enough
your
to do
dad
that.
is so attached to these ducks is they remind him of you guys. We got to get them home. They're gone. Oh my God.
And they're gone.
2 ducks that we don't have the third one.
And how are we supposed to find the Alex duck? Wait until New Year's Eve and see which one stays home?
No, you're right. We are not going home without all 3 ducks. Hang on, let's see if your dad was right. Feather. Fetch.
Please tell me Feather's gonna... Oh my God.
What's the most dangerous type of uranium cake?
Yellow. Hey, what's going on? I found this inhaler. Do you know whose it is?
There's only 6 people here who don't use those.
My story isn't your story.
Yeah.
As intimidating as this place may be, I've never seen you walk away
It's
from
gonna
a
be
challenge.
unique to everyone.
If you tell me you've given it your best shot, then I know you have. So don't be mad.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
Granddaddy's truck's gonna
She's-
be here
she's-
in 84
she's caving.
minutes. So, we're tightening, we're stirring, we're chopping.
Bottle it up.
I can't, I'm just too excited. Oh, you mean the sauce in the, got it, yes?
Wow, I just love how he was like self-aware, I guess, in a sense.
Oh my God.
Dating Cam, his ex-boyfriend gave me a heads up. He said, Cam's a great guy, but I hope you never have to break up with him.
Oh
I
no.
said, why? Does he get angry, weepy, jealous, despondent? He said, yes.
All of them.
Your break job on the planet, you're never not at work. It's just, how did we get to this place? Unless
Yep, there we go. He's going through all the
someone else
emotions.
isn't there? Oh, wow, how could I be so blind? Let me guess, somebody with more experience? Somebody Colombian?
Wow.
Well, you know, all along.
You're welcome, Cam. And don't worry, I know that one day you're gonna have your sauce in Granddaddy's basket.
Well, that
Are we-
paints a picture. Now, see, there's lots of stuff here to try to
yeah,
kick
are
up.
we,
Look, bricks for carrying.
Is that
Shovels for
burning?
digging.
Shovel. Oh, Miss Tran, is that Patricia's medicine?
Pick up the pace, ladies!
Oh
Come on,
my.
we've only got 20 minutes!
Oh my
Trust me, this
God.
is slightly better than it looks.
Oh my God.
fingers hurt.
No.
What did I say about talking on the line?
The craziest thing happened. You turned a hard corner. The cage banged open. One of them hit the sunroof
Almost.
button and out they flew, leaving us with nothing but an empty. I interrupted you. Go on.
We have not always loved the ducks, Phil, but
Come on, help me throw them out the window.
Oh my God.
Dad, what are you doing?
It is time for them to go.
But honey, are you sure they can even fly?
According
All
to
that
the internet,
effort.
they were ready.
Make good choices.
In many ways, you fetched me.
Look at the lie. I was kind of hoping they'd stay the entire season. Hey.
Hey, Alex. What's going on, sweetheart? Yeah?
Oh. Oh.
745, room for improvement.
Is Mitch? I'm not
Looks like I'm
surprised.
still undefeated.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of heartwarming. Nice. To be fair, I'm not surprised. Kids, they can tire you out, right? But some are more resilient, aren't they? Like, I guess Jay is. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping those ducks would stay, like, I don't know, full of friends, like I said. Because they stayed longer than half a season. But yeah, I really enjoyed the heart of this episode. I think that's what really stood out for me in this edition, with a lot of ways. I mean, even that ending was sweet from Jay there, just tucking Mitch in, as he's still his kid at the end of the day, but he can still have those bragging rights as well. Like, I'm still undefeated. I am still the guy to beat in terms of, like, I will not let these kids tire me out. I will not be beaten. So, yeah. Although that was just foul with, I think it was Mrs. Tran. So, and now I'm thinking about Kevin's mom in Supernatural, so who was just a complete badass. So yeah, but yeah, I think she was because she was I guess the other parent that did stand out in terms of we gave her an identity and whatnot. So yeah, but she came and it was child labor, and it's like, yeah, this looks bad. This looks real bad. But yeah, I guess anything to tire the kids out. So yeah, just stick something boring on. Yeah, just stick something boring on. And then yeah. But yeah, it like I said, I think with this episode it packed quite a bit of heart. I think that for me, it definitely had a bit more heart than laughs with this. With the like I said, the ending was just a cherry on top. But obviously, it was in heavy relation to the ducks, letting them spread their wings. Of course, they have to use that saying, very applicable. But yeah, I mean, for Phil, obviously, he's looking at where Alex is at, and he's looking at where his ducks are at. Well, the ducks, the epiphany came after his visit with Alex. But with Phil, he was already having it pretty rough, wasn't he, in terms of Alex distancing herself away from him in his mind. But then there's this idea that Alex wants to come back home. So yeah, and I do it does feel like an inevitability. Maybe things will change now that she has, you could say dipped her toes into the water, in terms of socializing and whatnot, because of course she did feel a little bit lonely, and she felt out of place. She was the odd one out. She was the odd duckling out, really, and yeah. I do get it. Like, I felt like it was also, like I said, an inevitability that, okay, well, she's going to come home at some point sooner rather than, I guess, later being the standard in terms of, she's going to be gone for a few years and all of that, especially due to the fact that I don't feel like Alex would... if this was Haley, of course, I don't think Haley would have any issues in terms of socializing or whatever, unless it got a little bit too much for her. If that's even a thing for Haley, I'm not saying it isn't a thing in general. You can burn out and all of that, but obviously we saw Haley's kerfuffles arise, and with Alex, she just feels a little bit lonely, and she just feels a little bit isolated. So yeah, but I did love how Phil was able to try to convince her, but also allow her to make her own choices at the end of the day. So like leaving that door open for her to come back, but maybe she's gonna stick around, give it a little bit more of a gander. So yeah. But again, it had a lot of heart, and woke him up to the epiphany, didn't it? And yeah, kind of sad to see the ducks go. So yeah, but they were ready to spread their wings and all of that. I just feel so like for Haley especially. So we did all this kerfuffle in the pond for nothing, basically, because of the fact that you can imagine that was running around in her head, but the sentiment in terms of Phil letting them go, letting them spread their wings, it's there. Yeah, the Cam Gloria, and I guess, man, I guess, well, he did conduct the heist, didn't he? And I loved that little bit there. So I just loved how, like, with Manny, he hyped it up, and it was like literally nothing, wasn't it, in terms of this whole heist? But it's not like they were stealing jewels or whatever. It's not like they were stealing something that costs more than what they'll like earn in their lifetime or whatever. But still, it was a nice little it was a nice little inclusion there. But yeah, like with that whole situation, yeah, I was kind of expecting more, like, from the whole goody two-shoes kind of argument, but that was really it, the heist, really. Yeah, and it was just something a little quirky, but obviously there was more focus on, you know, it's my source, it's our source, etc. So, yeah, and I do feel like Cam has tried to take, it feels a little deja vu-y in terms of this feels familiar in terms of Cam trying to hijack this whole source situation. So, yeah, and then he went through a breakup stage with Gloria, so there was that. But yeah, it was just really, really, like I said, fun stuff with Jay helping out Mitch, because there's quite a little bit of heart into things towards the end of the episode, like I said, with you know, that final scene. But yeah, it was it was just really, really fun stuff in terms of Jay just you know, go to the professionals to tire them out, basically, whilst he's also dealing with his own issues in terms of weight loss and all of that. So yeah, but it's two birds, one stone at the end of the day. Except I don't think the workout video worked out. That was terrible. That was terrible. But yeah, I think the Dunphy household stories, because, I mean, we did focus on Alex and Phil away from home and the rest of the family at home. I think they stood out so much, especially with Alex feeling that outcast life hitting her. You know, she's always been the golden child. She's always I guess kept herself to herself in a sense, especially when you've got to consider Haley and how she excels socializing a bit more, right? So yeah, and it, like I said, it packed a lot of heart, and it was a lot of there was a lot of time for Phil to grow in this episode in terms of you know, trying to keep a connection with Alex and realizing his ducklings are ready to leave the nest. Even the whole idea that the ducks were kind of metaphors of his children, and there's that kind of attachment of the fact that, yeah, they are growing up, aren't they? So, of course, the irony being that the ducks will grow up and be ready to leave the house quicker than I guess the kids, really. But it's that point in parenthood that you don't want to kind of confront, is it? In terms of, you know, they were babies once upon a time ago, and now they're adults, and it's gonna hit, isn't it? So, yeah, but yeah, it was really, really nice to, you know, use the three ducks as a nice metaphor. I kind of wish they focused on that a little bit earlier, in a sense, as well. But I get why they brought it up in this episode in conjunction with them leaving in the said episode. So yeah, whilst obviously Alex is at college and Haley is growing up as well. So yeah, but yeah, that was episode 11 of Season 7. Like I said, I think this packed a lot of heart into it. So yeah. So with that said, let's get into episode 12 of this season of Modern Family.
Knockety knock!
Oh no, not
Mrs. Clutterworth.
Not
Who's
the British
ready to take
accent.
everything we don't want and toss it in the bin?
No, come on.
I created Mrs. Clutterworth when the kids were little as a way to make home organizing fun.
So fun. Super fun.
When they were little.
Put everything in it you don't use.
Can't we just do this next weekend or like never?
No, I am starting my new job and I want to leave things as organized as possible.
Most people just throw stuff into a closet. As president of a closet company, you should know that.
We're doing this. Or more
using that against her, Luke.
His first day of retirement, congratulations on 42 years in the closet. Business.
I think when I went to Miss
Oh, come on. How long have you had that cooking up in your
on
head?
An occasion, this
May have won Best New Soloist at the Lower Ventura Jazz happening. I used to keep my trophy in my locker. I'd
And a few
stare at
ego
it every
awards,
time
I guess.
jealous kids would stuff me in there.
Going golfing. I'm taking my first flying lessons today.
Oh.
I always dreamed of being a pilot.
Oh, Jay, that's fantastic. I totally get it. I had a crush on the pilot who flew the crop duster back home. He had
He
big,
doesn't have a
broad shoulders
crush.
and deep husks.
Give me a kiss.
I do not want Luke's dirty sock anywhere near my mouth.
It's seen worse.
No, oh no.
Come on, guys, stay focused.
Oh
I can't
my
be the only one getting
shit.
rid of stuff today.
Wait a minute. What is Chicky doing in there?
It's broken.
But every year when the kids were little, he was the star of Easter. I mean, besides Jesus.
Phil, we've just had this whole debacle about you letting the ducks go.
Now we're here to perform at Joe's school fair. I'm closing the show.
Well, at least you know that going in.
Okay, snakes in a can. Endless handkerchief will keep coming out of there if you keep pulling it. And horse squirting flour.
Wow,
Of
thank you
course,
so much.
the basics.
Where you take these from? I know I have all the same information you have. Excuse me, I need to make a phone call. I don't know if Gloria's dreams can predict the future like mine can, but I do know that if something happened to Jay,
You can
couldn't
predict
live
the
with
future.
myself.
Okay, sure. Go off.
of course I.
So this is a pre-check, right? What are we looking for? Nothing. Just trying to look cool for those girls over there.
Jay,
Of course.
I need to talk to you
Of
before you fly.
course.
It's a matter of life.
Look at me. I'm the hug.
Oh, good God. Hi,
Oh, God.
Cameron.
And of course, Cam.
What do you want? Anyway, bye, Cam.
No, you know what? I'm not going anywhere because in Gloria's dream I was alive. So if I'm with you, this plane can't go down.
You think
It's
you
not-
being on this small plane makes it less
It's not
likely to
Final
crash?
Destination.
In front of Gus. Okay? Hey.
God's sake.
And his clunky shoes, and you go over there and throw him in his dumb face. Those are my shoes. Huh?
My point still stands.
it sounds like those raccoons are fighting again. Fine, I'll stop.
Hey, what does he know about art? You've seen his drawing.
But the nightmare is seeing your husband plunging to his death and having people think that you did it for the life insurance payout.
That's a new detail. Gloria, dreams don't predict the future. They're windows into the subconscious.
No,
Maybe
no,
falling from a
no,
great height.
no. They're gateways into another. They're gateways into another universe. I've always said that one of my crackpot theories, tinfoil hat, yeah, is that dreams are just parallel universes. Infinite number of universes, infinite number of dreams, etc. And, I've been different roles. Sometimes I have been the Doctor. So, Jay just died in another universe. You don't need to worry about it. A doppelganger of Jay is dead.
Dream with those. Look, if you want him to do the things that you love, you may have to learn to do the things that he loves.
Like what? Golf?
Golfing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or
Gloria
marry
do
Cam.
golf.
He loves all that gay stuff you want to do.
Claire, wait. Honey,
All set. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and thank you so much for helping out today.
at your service, Lady Clutterworth.
She can hear that, surely.
Your uncle.
Oh,
Keep waving up high. Wave up high so she can't look down low.
Yeah,
Son of a...
seriously?
there
Honey,
we go.
we don't want to give this stuff away.
What does this cheap snow globe mean to you?
We got that at a gas station in Florida. The snowman's
The
melted.
gas.
It used to just be funny, but now it's
Yeah.
also a poignant statement on global warming.
We're statement on hoarding, and we're
Just
doing
like
it
that
along
as
with the
well.
rest.
2,
Oh,
3.
She might be a pro.
He went so far away. I am a natural.
Now he is. Your ball's still on the tee.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
worse than I
she hit
thought
it.
then. But then I feel like I want... No.
I don't want you to do
Okay.
that. Not today. And then what you're going to do is keep the right elbow in front of the body as
See,
you
you
swing
should
up,
keep it
and then
simplistic,
rotate
like
those
bowling.
hips.
1, 2, 3.
Well, we're getting our money's worth out
At
of
least
that
the ball moved this time.
Mama's coming. Hang on. I'm coming, baby.
Claire
I didn't
is
mean
gonna
to
donate
go
herself
away.
in a minute.
Hang on. I can hear you. Oh, I don't hate this blouse.
Oh no, she's
This
becoming
feels
her
very
worst
weird.
enemy.
Well, it looks great. Taken bald.
Here. Just do what I do.
What, lose all your hair? Sorry, I guess I was a little offended.
All right, Mitch.
Do you know about the rhythm? Follow me. Swing back. Follow through. Uh-huh. Swing back. Follow through. Uh-huh. Swing back. Hey.
See, there we go.
I did.
Sorry, my bag. Sorry. No, it's all right. I got it. I got it. Peanut brittle. Could this day get any better?
No, I was gonna no.
No, it's stuck between the seat.
Oh my God, Cam's causing this downfall. Oh my God, no.
I hate it when Gloria Gloria's. Oh, I'll settle for a nice, boring death at ground level. Well, technically, we will be dying at ground level. I got it.
Very fortunate.
Okay. We're good.
I love how composed he is as well. Like, all right,
I
just had 2 seconds.
My intellectual approach just wasn't right for Gloria, and it probably wasn't right for
Maybe
me.
you need to learn
It's humbling
a few
to admit,
things.
but I'm just too smart to teach.
Be strong. I'm proud of you.
Humble.
Thanks.
Just humble.
Seriously? Oh, he seems sincere.
Haley, the bait's not... no.
I could go back in time, which the laws of physics don't disallow. I never would have hurt you.
Well, if you believe in the multiverse, there currently exists
Dreams!
a bubble of space.
Dreams!
You didn't.
But we both spent the day trying to do something we thought would make the other one happy. That's a pretty good start.
I guess we just have to find something that we
Sweet
have in
little click.
common. Like a project to do together.
Hello?
In a minute, Mommy's thinking.
Yeah.
Went over to Sanjay's, got a little closure. Yeah, well, some of your closure on Inside Out. There you are. You threw out all my magazines.
Oh.
If I hadn't been here, you would have thrown out Sanjay's hoodie, and then I would have never gotten the chance to return it, and then he never would have declared his undying love for me. That's right. I'm back.
She brought it
And
back.
you took my luggage.
Oh my God.
Oh
It's all
my
our old
goodness.
stuff.
My first bike.
My Van Gogh project.
My first phone.
This is
Yes,
paying
I'll
for
vote
this
Liz
shit.
McGuire.
All of those trips to the donation bin.
I didn't always make it. Are you mad?
It's amazing.
Salvation,
I'm
isn't it?
controlling my good memories still.
Yep.
Yeah, I really cannot sleep with that going on all night.
Rocky.
Hell.
What's that
Hell.
for?
You know what it's for.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. That was dark. That was dark. I know it's a toy, but... yeah. It's kind of funny, though, because Phil's had to let go to kind of bird-type animals in this episode, or in these 2 episodes, should I say. I know one wasn't exactly sentient and all of that. One wasn't exactly living. Well, not anymore. Old Yeller did. So yeah, but it's kind of funny how this episode, how the ending of that episode parallels with. Yeah, well, it sounds dark. I know. It sounds dark, but it does kind of parallel with him letting the ducks go, except obviously there's a happier ending with the last episode. A sad but a happier ending. Not with this one. Not with this one. Quite dark. Yeah. And then it will come back. So, especially with how it just keeps chirping on about Happy Easter and wasn't that, you know, when Jesus came back and all of that. So, yeah. So it was just really, really great. But yeah, kind of fun stuff and all of that. So yeah, I loved some of the storylines that played out. Loved exploring. You know, I thought this. I thought the storyline with Jay and you know, the whole piloting thing was going to take a few new heights and all of that. I guess you could say, no, it was terrible, but I thought it was going to have a bit more of a punch there. Did not, but yeah. Cam nearly causing the he nearly caused it to happen, right? So yeah. It was low-key giving off Final Destination. I've only seen the first one, but you know, with if you know, you know. Obviously, the events of that movie, and I guess the story with that movie. So yeah, but yeah. I mean, with Jay, I mean, obviously there is this whole focus on. Well, now I'm retired, so what is there to focus on, really? And thus, he's taking on new lessons. Speaking of lessons, of course, we had Mitch and him needing to take a few modest lessons, I guess, with his the fact that he is not really the teacher, more so someone who needs to be the pupil, someone who needs to be taught about. Look, Mitch, maybe this ain't your thing. So, because he tried to teach Gloria, that didn't work. She had to, go to a pro. As you'd expect, it's like, well, because I'm thinking, look, Mitch probably has played a few games and all of that, but I don't think that makes him qualified to teach. And I know Jay isn't here, but still. We saw that reverberated when Lily was able to play the flute. So, compared to prior, where she couldn't, and even Mitch was like, "Oh, she's terrible." So, and now we know why she was terrible. I'm the problem. But yeah, I just really thought that this was quite fun stuff and all of that. I mean, of course, with what was happening at the Dumpy household, there was a little bit of a crazed element with Mrs. Clutterworth and all of that, and there does seem to be this whole like kind of crazed idea, especially with how the family were fighting, not just of course the identity, but how the family were fighting against her in terms of keeping mementos. So obviously, this created a bit of a identity crisis for Claire as well when she heard. Yeah, all that effort and all for it to just be broken anyway. So now we know why we got rid of it, and for Phil to put to put Chicky out of their misery. But I did love the fact that we had this identity crisis. Claire felt bad, and then Phil, most of the stuff didn't make their way to storage anyway, so or to the donation thing, and they made their way to storage instead. So yeah, but there is of course the sense of control, the sense of order with Claire doing this whole thing, and you've got the rebellious force of the rest of her family. No, I want to keep this stuff that I haven't interacted with since like 7 years ago. So it seems to be a little bit of a trope that I know can get used a little bit. So yeah, but whilst we also had that, of course, we had, Alex's, there seems to be a bit of a kerfuffle because I thought, like, her and Sanjay were done. Not so much. So, and, it seems like, I don't know if they're, they definitely got a little bit busy, but, I guess they, are back together. But, I mean, to be fair, this also does push Alex's story a little bit as well. So yeah, but it was really, really great stuff. So yeah, but with the whole Jay and Cam, I thought Cam was gonna spill out the deets about because I'm thinking Jay telling this to Cam can't keep a secret to save his life. But he thought he could change fate. Right? He thought he could change fate because of Gloria's dream and all of that. So, yeah. It was just really, really fun stuff because of the fact that Cam is even he even bigs up his own ego. Oh, my dreams can predict the future. And it's like no, they can't. So you might be getting a sense of deja vu, but they cannot predict the future. But then again, I like to go with my belief that dreams are just parallel universes, and what are the chances? We talked about multiverse in this episode, so not just me, but the characters themselves, in terms of Alex and Sanjay's kind of geeky exchange and all of that. So yeah, but it's a thing that I love to subscribe to. So yeah, it's not. I'm not saying I'm right. Mainly. No, I'm not saying I'm right because, I mean, I don't have proof that it's a multiverse and all of that, but I like to believe it. Like, there's always this talk, oh, is there, aliens out there? We haven't got concrete proof and all of that. And people will argue, is there a multiverse out there? And my argument is that our dreams are gateways to accessing another universe. But we're there for just a brief moment. But you could say that about this universe. Humans, we just live for a brief moment compared to the span of the universe in terms of how old it is. We are just a minor blip. And ain't that a depressing subject to talk about, right? And a depressing way to end this reaction. Look, I'm just saying though, like, nothing's impossible, and I'll subscribe to my idea that dreams are just gateways to another universe. That it's a multiverse. There is infinite possibility, infinite universes out there, and dreams are infinite. So, yeah. Anyways, with that ramble aside, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!